guys. We're going to do joint today.
To make a Christmas statement or anything?
Yeah, of course. Look at that Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to all you guys, and Merry Christmas to all of Pat's Nation. We appreciate all you guys, really. I know it's been a hard year. It's been hard on us. I know it's been hard on y'all, but we just want you to know that we appreciate you guys.
Besides Drake, what's the best Christmas gift you've ever gotten?
Best Christmas gift I've ever gotten. Oh, man. That's tough. I was a big jersey guy when I was young, and I remember getting up and I was a big basketball fan, and I think I got like a Shaquille O'Neal jersey when I was young, and I just remember being pumped about the Shaquille O'Neal jersey.
Was that from Santa or your parents?
I think that was Santa. Yeah, they sprinkled in a few other ones, but yeah, I think Santa brought that one.
Yeah, for me, I'd probably say
Hunter?
yeah, other than hunt, I'd probably say electrical motorbike. I kind of got an electric motorbike that I rode around the neighborhood. So.
Drake, typically around this time of year, NFL quarterbacks will give their offensive linemen some sort of holiday gift. How are you approaching that as a rookie? Were you able to set anything up?
Oh, for sure. We gotta give those guys some love. All the hard work they put throughout the season. So I got something for them coming up soon, and look forward to show my appreciation for them and me and Jacoby both.
Did Brock Purdy ruin it for everybody?
Yeah, no, he was smart. I think I just think it's a smart way to do it, and I think everybody got their own thing. So I think it's pretty cool what he did.
What has Hunter meant to you development in your first year with him?
Yeah, it's been huge. I think more just as much on the field as off the field. I think we're starting to see things the same on the field. I'm starting to see things kind of before they happen, and it's just awesome having I think one of the best tight ends in the league. Playing for the Patriots here, and in my first year, I think it's you kind of seen this season what he's meant to this team, and I think every week he shows up, and I think he shows up in the run game, shows up in the pass game, shows up in the huddle when I'm forgetting plays, and just little things after that. So he means the world to this team, and we got a lot of great veterans on this team.
What is the Christmas? How do you maneuver this week as far as being able to enjoy the holidays and then play a Saturday game?
Yeah, it's just part of the job. It's similar a little bit to Thanksgiving in a way. It's part of football. You got to navigate the holidays. I think a lot of us are used to, maybe not the young guys, but a lot of us are used to playing on these holidays or around these holidays. So, there's still time to obviously spend with your family, but you also once you spend that time with your family, you got to kind of lock back in and remember kind of what the main thing is.
I see it was your son's birthday recently.
Yeah.
You get double the presents now? Right in Christmas.
So it's actually my birthday's the 7th. My son's the 9th, so I grew up kind of with the same thing. I was kind of far enough from Christmas that you could kind of separate the two. 2.5 week difference. You can kind of separate the two, but so we kind of keep things separate. Keep a few gifts for that, and then also Christmas.
Planned out perfectly.
That's
how to do it.
Yeah, it's great.
How important is it to know where Derwin James is? Obviously, what he's capable of.
Yeah, I'll speak first. Obviously Hunter played with him, so he just pops off film. He's fast. He's explosive from the run game. He makes TFLs. He makes plays on the football in the air. He's a problem. We got to know where he's at all times, and they do a good job moving around, playing different spots. So we had a tough challenge with Derwin, and looking forward to playing a player like that I used to grow up playing Madden with.
Grew up playing Madden. Golly, Derwin. I could say so many things about Derwin. I'll speak first, just as a guy. Always had so much respect for a guy like that, just as a person, and just what he brought to the team as a leader. He brings so much juice and so much energy to a locker room and to a team, and you could see that it jumps off the tape when you see how he plays too. He just plays so hard, plays for his guys, and it just makes a lot of plays, man. He's a top level safety. I think he's the best really in the league. He's just got all the tools you want for a safety. He can play in the box, he can play the run, play the pass. He's big, he's strong, he's long. He's got all the tools you want in a safety. And then to pair that with just what he brings to a locker room is just the perfect mold.
Drake, you're obviously one of your best attributes is your ability to learn from your mistakes. What have you learned, A, and also what type of a growth mindset do you have to make sure that you're in a position to make sure you are able to do that?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's been huge. I think Coach Mayo's helped. I think AVP TC, I think even Jacoby throughout the game, Jacoby's the best during the game. Hey, this situation, hey, maybe not thinking, no sacks or, hey, protect the football, little things like that. Jacoby's been awesome. So I think it's something for me, each and every week just to kind of remember that experience and kind of go on to the next week and kind of store that in my memory bank and, realize, hey, this is, a time where, sacks are no good or, hey, even, second and long, just a check down may be good or second and short, get the first down. Little things like that I think have been huge. But at the same time, not to be too conservative. I think at times that, we got a lot of guys, like Hunt, who can go downfield and make plays for us. So still, being able to challenge the ball down the field and I think kind of make big explosive plays because I think that's when we are at our best is when we can run the football, kind of throw it to these guys, let them, make yards after catch and, hit them deep. So there's a lot of different things where I think we can be good in this offense, and I think you are seeing that.
Drake, what have you said? Go ahead, Karen.
I know you want to be aggressive, but at the same time, do you have to kind of guard against perhaps trying to do too much? Maybe some of those turnovers are the result of you trying to do a little too much, trying to make a play.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. No, I think I don't think it's really I'm scrambling outside the pocket and kind of heaving what up. I think it's within the offense, and I think some unfortunate things have happened with the turnovers, and I think some of them definitely fall on me. So I think there's definitely a way we need to cut down turnovers. That starts with me protecting the football and throwing it incomplete or throwing it in the dirt or little things like that. But I'm still going to be aggressive. That's the way I play, and I think it's in the long run going to be good for us.
Drake, what have you seen from Kayshon Boutte in terms of his growth? And are you developing a certain chemistry with him?
Yes, sir. I think Boutte's been making some big plays for us. I think my part is that I tell these guys every week I'm just give y'all chances. Especially in man. I think we got to be able to beat guys in man, and I think Kayshon's showing it every week, week in and week out. He's starting to show it. So I'm proud of Boutte, and he's put the work in. And I think it started when first couple weeks when he was blocking in the run game. He kind of got the coach's eye, and now he's making plays in the pass game.
Drake, I know last week you talked about kind of growing up watching Josh Allen. What do you respect about Justin Herbert's game?
Yeah, man, I think I used to ask Hunter about him. They played together, so first off, just he seems like a great leader. I think you see that, and I think you kind of same a little bit same personality as me, kind of more quiet and kind of earn the guys' respect. And I think you see him coming out more and more, kind of in the stuff you see of the Chargers. So he means a lot to that offense, and you can see what he does making plays, with his feet. But I think the biggest thing is he's just consistent. He doesn't turn the ball over, and he just does a good job of moving the football and finding ways to win.
Hunter, what did you tell him about Justin Herbert?
Last question.
Justin's a stud, man. Everybody sees the stuff he does on the field. I think it's been cool for me. I was there with him as a rookie, and to just watch from afar, just like the growth that he's had. He was, killing it his rookie year, but just the growth that he's continued to have, and he has all the tools to, strong arm, can make every throw. He's mobile. He can extend plays. He can run. He just presents a lot of challenges for defense. He's a special player, and it's always fun. He's a high-level competitor that loves to compete and loves to win, and you got to love going against a guy like that. All right, guys.
Thank you.